So, this Eagles team is tripping off of the decisions of Howie Roseman with this Arcega bum side. Arcega bum side. You know, this guy is the worst receiver the Eagles have ever drafted, and I'm going to turn 40 this week. I have never seen a receiver this terrible. And he played Sunday. He's eating up a roster spot. The Eagles must cut this guy. And Howie Roseman. Mike, you might want to look at yourself and realize you're not that good, because Joe Douglas was part of the supporting cast, the GM, the co-GM, that really brought in the cornerstone players that the Eagles used primarily to win the Super Bowl for the first time ever for the Philadelphia Eagles. And there's just no way that can be out the books. That's in the books. Joe Douglas has a Super Bowl ring. And, you know, I feel like the Eagles brass has a little too much power on this roster. I mean, Doug Peterson should have just said, you know what? That guy that you brought me, Arcega Bumside, he's just wetting the bed. He's just a bum. This guy's buns. This guy's ass. Face it. Face it. That guy's ass. Okay? How do you play 17 games and only have 10 receptions? Just tell me what rational reason do you have to say about Arcega Whiteside? Any of y'all. Listen, I love the Eagles YouTube community. Y'all have been overly optimistic. Not cautiously optimistic, but you were talking about, you know, Alshon Jeffrey could be traded. Alshon Jeffrey could be traded? Aren't you a little too optimistic? I mean, you're talking like, I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous fervor coming out of a lot of Eagle Nation YouTubers' mouths, saying, well, you know, the rationalness, you know, just being ridiculously rational about, hey, well, you know what? Maybe they're gonna, you know, maybe this guy Arcega Whiteside will fill in the shoes of Alshon Jeffrey. Are you kidding me? Seriously, are you kidding me? Alshon Jeffries adds flow to the offense. I mean, him and Carson Wentz have a great connection. I mean, Alshon Jeffrey usually gets 5 to 6 grabs when he plays with Carson Wentz. It's undeniable. This guy moves the chains. This Alshon Jeffrey adds rhythm to the passing game, and that was deeply missing. Now, if Alshon Jeffries would have played this Sunday, we likely would have held on to win in a scary victory. Okay? And another thing, I'm going to make a video about Miles Sanders, and I'm going to make another video about Alshon Jeffrey, and I'm going to make a video about Doug Peterson. I'm gonna, I'm going to tell you how I've been feeling all along. I've said this all along. If Arcega Whiteside makes this team is going to be trash cans. I said it. I'm the only one in the comment section that ever said that to all the YouTubers, all the Eagle YouTubers. I've even gotten a heart from some of these guys because they agree. They don't realize how serious a title run is. You can't go rebuilding during a title run. You can't go rebuilding. You can't put Alshon Jeffries on the back burner. You can't. And y'all were so quick to put that man on a back burner. When you got Arcega Bumside, his last name is Whiteside. I call him Bumside because he's a complete bum. He's literally the worst wide receiver in Eagles history. Since 1933, the Eagles' inception, this guy's totally the worst. He could not make it in the CFL. The Canadian Football League would not take him. If he gets cut, he's not being grabbed off of waivers. You don't got to worry about this guy coming back to haunt the Eagles. Okay? This guy is just buns. He's trash cans. And y'all guys have been treating this Eagles team and the wide receivers like he's a project, and we're going through an Andy Reid rebuilding stage. We won the Super Bowl during year 2. Andy Reid's tenure, we went to the Super Bowl around year 5. Okay, I think year 5 or year 6 we finally went to the Super Bowl. Okay, after losing 3 NFC straight championship games, we finally won it in the 4th one. So I think it was year 5 when we finally went to the show, and we got defeated. Now, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to go with maybe another Arcega Bumside video because I hate this guy. Arcega Whiteside, if you're listening to this, you're a fucking bum. You're a pure stinking bum. You're trash cans, dude. You're totally rank. You stink, man. How the hell do you play 17 professional football games and only manage to snag 7 catches? No, 10. 10. All right, 10. 10. Between 10 and 7. I don't even know if you really caught those passes. Okay? I think they bolstered up your stats. Because the brass of the Eagles is just right now trash cans. Howie Roseman is complete trash right now. Howie Roseman's complete trash right now. I can't say it enough. Okay, we're suffering from the draft where we got Arcega Whiteside, we got Miles Sanders, and we got that first round draft pick, that offensive line bum. You know what? I can't even remember his freaking name because he's trash too. Okay. That offensive lineman is trash. You know, if Joe Douglas would have been here, the Eagles would have been fine. Like I said, the Eagles brass decided to hire the wrong GM. Because maybe he's a yes man, and Jeffrey Lurie likes yes men. But Joe Douglas should have never left town. It should have been Howie Roseman. And anybody, like I said, I don't understand how you praise Howie Roseman when Joe Douglas had his fingerprints over that Vince Lombardi trophy. All over it. All over it. Nobody says, hey, way to go, Joe Douglas. Joe Douglas has been making killer moves for the Eagles during the 2017 season. It has been very annoying to hear somebody, and I'm not going to name no names, YouTubers, all over Howie Roseman. You know, just like in a good way. Way to go, Howie Roseman. Yeah, Howie Roseman. No. Howie Roseman got fired by Chip Kelly, and then he was brought back to co-GM with Joe Douglas. That tells me all you need to know. The guy is not a prolific draft guru. Okay, he's a project. Why would you give the team to a guy who's a project, who likes to draft projects, who likes to draft Sidney Jones, who's an injured project, and an Arcega Whiteside, who's a project, and now